Hey YouTubies, how's it going? Welcome back to another mental health update. I'm doing pretty good right now. Mentally and everything. Finally got my eyes fixed. Got the cataract surgery done on both of them, so I can see clearly now. I just going to have to wear glasses for like when reading and stuff like that, up close stuff. So which it kind of stinks, but I'm just thankful to have my sight back. So I'm okay with having glasses for reading. So I'm just thankful to be able to see, because I can actually see out into the woods now. And see if any deer come up or any turkey, things like that. I can see the hummingbirds now. All those little things that I've been missing seeing. So squirrels playing, things like that. Mosquitoes, don't want to see that. Oh, big old wasp or bumblebee or something. You stay over there. Big old yellow and black striped dude. So, but now I lost my train of thought. Oh, so yeah, now I got that done. So now I'm on to working on my next goals. One of my main goals right now is to get my A1C, being I'm diabetic now, I'm trying to get my A1C down from, I already got it from 7 down to 6.3. Yeah, 6.3. So now my next goal is to try to get it down to 5, or as close as I can to there. Get it down further to closer to normal. So that's one of my main goals right now, but also trying to lose some weight. Last, oh, little hummingbird. Man, he's so cute. I moved the phone, but about the time I move, he'd fly away. And there he just did. But lost my train of thought again. Oh, right now I'm also trying to lose weight, because in the 6 to 7 months plus, even before that, I've been dealing with trying to find where to get my doctor to do my cataract surgery. I have gained lots of weight, probably about 40-50 pounds at least in that time. So it's all because of the stress eating, and because I've been very stressed. I seriously thought I was going to go blind. I kid you not. Last week when I got my right eye fixed, I could barely see out of it to see anything at all. And what I could see, it was like everything was like very, like an extremely whitewashed picture. It's just, everything was like almost white. So that was kind of scary, because I was already looking up apps on the phone that assist blind people, apps to help you navigate so you don't bump into things, and like furniture and stuff like that, all kinds of stuff like that, because I actually thought I was going to go blind. And it was quite a experience, to say the least. I appreciate my eyesight so much more after going through all this experience. Never take your eyesight, or anything else for that matter, for granted, because it could easily be stripped away from you. Mine was slowly being stripped away. So yeah, now my goal is to work on eating healthier and losing weight. I know sometimes we still don't eat real healthy on videos, but when we're not on video, we're practically eating salads pretty much every single day. practically going to turn into a rabbit at this rate. My nose is going to start twitching before long. Many salads we've ate. Because, you know, trying to eat healthier and keep the carbs down, all that kind of stuff. On the app I have on my phone, I think it allows me between 52 and 55 carbs per day. Because I'm doing a low carb diet. So, trying to do that. But I'm thinking about, I wanted to do a keto diet. But I found out, and I even talked to my doctor about it, the keto diet supposedly is not good for people with chronic fatigue, because people with chronic fatigue need the carbs to fuel their brain and fuel certain hormones and things like that. I don't understand it all. I'd have to look up more details about it before I could actually explain it and understand it enough to explain it. But so that was out. But since then, since I've talked to the doctor, I've actually come up with the idea that I'm thinking about talking to the doctor again about, see if I can do a half keto, half low carb diet per day. Because even doing the low carb diet, there are times when I'm still a little bit under the calories that I'm supposed to have per day. So I'm wondering if maybe I could do at least one meal as a keto diet or a keto snack or something. And then the rest of it as a actual low carb diet. That way I still get that way I get those calories that I need as well as maintaining the, keeping the carbs down. And I'm not always successful on eating 52 to 55 carbs per day. Sometimes it's a little bit over, like, sometimes like around 60 carbs per day, but I'm not always getting the calories. So it's a work in progress for me on all this. So, but I'm working on it. Oh, cats. Like, what's that noise? But, and of course my other thing I'm working on is trying to, like always, try to work on stopping the skin picking stuff that I do. Trying to I need to find how do I explain this? I think I need to fire my therapist is what I need to do, because I have a CBT therapist, which is a cognitive behavioral therapy therapist, and supposedly CBT therapists are supposed to be able to help you do habit reversal training and help you do better habits so that you're not doing the picking, because it's a habit for me to do the picking, so I need to find a better habit. Well, he doesn't do any of that stuff with me, so I've actually been considering firing him as my therapist and finding a new therapist that I can find online. They have a the BetterHelp, or not BetterHelp, BetterMe.com, or the BetterMe, app, or you can actually get a therapist on that, or a licensed therapist, and do it online. But some of the reviews, it's kind of like back and forth. Some people seem to like the therapist on there, but the connections to the app is not always the greatest or something. So I don't know on that. If you guys ever have tried the Better Me app for a therapist, let me know what your experience has been. Is it a good app to get a therapist? Are you able to keep connection on the app, or not keep connection like some people have complained about? The other website I was checking out yesterday, I think it was called therapist.com. And supposedly on it, I haven't checked it out yet, but supposedly you're supposed to go in there, be able to go in there and be able to find a therapist in your area or your state. So this license and everything, and it takes insurance. That's the key, is I need to find one that takes insurance and be online. Do the sessions online. So I don't know. I need to do something, because the skin picking is like driving me crazy. The doctor I just recently fired, the family doctor that I just recently fired, so to speak, she put me on 2 different skin picking medications, and it's like they helped for the first couple of days, but since then I've been back to picking. But then again, I have been very stressed because all my eye appointments and all these doctor's appointments to see, about getting my eyes fixed and everything. So anxiety prompts me to skin pick more than other times. So that could be part of it, or a big portion of it. So, but yeah, she did put me on 2 medications finally. I finally got them. So, I have a new doctor now in a different clinic, and so far, well, Anthony and I have only both had 1 visit with her so far. But so far, I think she's going to be a better doctor. We were going to Katy Trail, which I'll tell more about Katy Trail Clinic in a different video. But we were going to Katy Trail, and the doctors at Katy Trail, we weren't getting the help that we've been needing all these years that we've been going there, like 6 years. We're getting help on some things, but not the big important things, like Anthony's chest pain that he's had for at least 8 or 9 years, if not more. They can't seem to, they would never send him to a cardiologist or anything to try to see what's going on. And then I'm needing to find out what's causing my chronic fatigue. I've only had, in the 6 years I've been there, they've only done 1 test, and that was a Lyme disease test, and it came back negative. And even though I mentioned more tests, I was even, at the time I didn't have insurance, but I was willing to pay out of pocket, up to a certain amount, of course. But I was willing to pay out of pocket for some of these tests, so I could at least attempt to find out what's causing my chronic fatigue, or at least rule out stuff. Nothing. I always get either gaslighted or ignored. That's why it's been with both of us. Either getting gaslighted or ignored on any stuff that we'd mentioned that we need help with. The big stuff. So it's like, screw this. So we switched. We've switched a long time ago, but I didn't have insurance. And the clinic we go to, the new patient cost, I don't remember what it is now, but when we first moved here, it's like a couple $100 just to see the doctor for the first time or something. I don't remember. I think that's partly the, what do you call it? What do you call it? The visit, and I don't know. I can't remember. It's been too far back. But, and I could be wrong on the numbers and all that. I don't know. It's been, like I said, too far back. But now they have insurance. We switched, and much better doctor. So, take it from there. So, okay. Neighbor's dogs. I was like, what in the world? Okay. But, so yeah, overall things are going pretty good. We just need to start plucking away on my goals now. So, and I'm wanting to start exercising more, which is hard for me to do, especially with all these running around to see the different doctors lately. I've been so exhausted. The other day I slept literally 3 days. 90% of the last 3 days because I've just been so exhausted because I have to go over to Clinton, Missouri, and it's a 45-minute drive over there, and then 45 minutes drive home, and then rinse and repeat the next day, and the next day. I think one day, like 2 weeks ago, Monday through Friday, I had an appointment every single day over there. That's a lot of gas out, especially our van. So, and it's just been so exhausting. But, so yeah, now I just need to make my goal list and start plucking away. Actually, I started making my goal list the other day, and little by little start working on things. So, yep. When I get a chance, I want to sit down sometime and tell you guys about the app that I use that I log in all my food entries into, my weight, how much water I drink, how much steps I walk, which I need to increase. I can log in my blood pressure, my blood sugar, all that kind of stuff, my heart rate, pretty much everything you could think of. My A1C. So it's a really good app. I need to get off my butt and actually tell you guys about that app because it's a good app. You'll like it. Those of you that like using apps like that calculate your everything. So anywho, I think I'm gonna get ready to scoot before the mosquitoes completely make a meal of me. They can take my fat, but they don't seem to want to do that. So, all right, I'm gonna catch you guys later. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And wish you good luck on succeeding at doing all these goals I've got planned. So, catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Tiny little hummingbird. Keeps moving around. Seems like. Flew away.